Hi, welcome Taurus. Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your mid-month tarot forecast for March 2021. Now, it is a general reading, so just trust yourself in what resonates, leave what does not. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. You'll get more great content from me. For those who regularly follow my channel, you're rocking awesome. Love your support. And if you enjoy the Oracle, the tarot decks I use in my readings, I'll list them down below for you. There's also a clearance sale going on in my crystal shop online, so you can get 40% off. Yes, I said 40% off everything in the crystal shop, including crystals, oracle cards, as well as crystal jewelry. So go check it out. The coupon code will pop up on here. You'll need to grab that to go and get your 40% discount off. There's also info down below. And if you'd like to get the extended version of this reading, it's about 30+ minutes long. It also includes the first half of this reading, including the predictions. We dive more into your general energies as well as higher guidance from spirit for the second half of the month. Also about helping you move out of stuck states. Anything coming up in the predictions, yeah, we go through in a lot more detail. So how to get that? Hit the join button on my channel right next to the subscribe button, or the very first link in the description box below. And for those of you that are in my VIP members area, big welcome to you. There's a small monthly fee. You get the monthly and mid-monthly extended. I get 2 personal readings from me every month, so go check that out. And if you'd like to get a personal reading from me, they are available just a couple of days a week. They're deeply transformational. So there's more info on the booking page. I'll pop that link on here as well as down below. Let's get started with your reading, Taurus. So we're going to dive straight into predictions with the beautiful Angel Wisdom Tarot, and let's see what you need to know. You've pulled the 9 of Air, and it's very much about expecting the worst. Sleepless nights, some anxiety going on. He's standing next to the window with candles burning here, unable to get to sleep. So there can be some fear-based thoughts coming up. And you pull the Emperor. Yeah, he's very strong, very determined. He's holding the world in his hand, a sword in the other, kind of to cut through things, yeah, clear obstacles out of your path. It's very much about applying some structure, organisation, discipline, logic to what you're doing, particularly your career. Yeah, very important at this time. It can also mean stepping into more of a leadership role. And you've got the Chariot. Whenever the Chariot comes in, there's a lot of forward movement. Yeah, it's 2 horses, light and dark sides of self. It's very much your hard work paying off. Yeah, possibly recognition, achievements coming your way based on the effort you've been making. And you got the 5 of Fire. It's very much about possible conflict with others. Walking away from situations that don't serve you, not getting involved in power struggles, particularly if it's at work. You can be dealing with some people where your hard work starting to pay off. They may be getting a bit jealous, envious, worried about their own positions. And you've also got the I'm going to say 5, but it's actually an 8. Yeah, the 8 of Earth. It's a lot of coins. They're hard at work, yeah. Crafting and gaining expertise in what you're doing, possibly wanting to go back and study something new or enhance what you're doing. There's so much focus here on your career at this time. You've also pulled Renewal, which very much relates to Archangel Jeremiah, yeah. There's a family here, so it's kind of like, do I want to move in a new direction? Looking at things, letting go of the past, wanting to do something different. It can be that you want to, there's a family unit, right? So it can mean you want to move, relocate, change careers, even in terms of your relationship. That's the dynamics within it. Whenever we have renewal, it's all about personal growth. You've also got the 9 of Fire sitting directly under the Emperor. She's got a a big shield out protecting herself, yeah. So it's very much about protecting what you've created, not giving up, keep moving forward. And you've got the World sitting directly under the Chariot. Yeah, so many major arcanas coming out. In terms of this, there's coins there as well. There's the infinity symbol, can represent the end of cycles, completions in your life, success coming in, rewards for the hard work that you've done. Spirit saying it's time to be really proud of yourself, Taurus. I'm going to say there's a message channeling through, right, is that you've been working really hard. You've got this success coming in, even if you can't really see it right now. You're worrying about whether or not it's going to come in, or you're worrying about the impact of others in the workplace. Yeah, there's some not great energies just there. It's time for you to stand in your power, Taurus. Spirit saying accept what's coming your way. You deserve it. You've also got the Moon, which is always very much about trusting your intuition, not second guessing yourself. Very much about letting go of any fears. What else does Taurus need to know? And you've got the Knight of Earth, and it's very much about planning, strategizing your next steps, particularly for the long term. Definitely says that there's a guardian angel watching over you at this time. All right, I'm going to put you some clarifiers with the beautiful Muse Tarot. What is it Taurus needs to know at this time? We got two here. You've got the Knight of Emotions, another beautiful horse coming in. It can represent new love coming in, a new love offer, a passionate relationship, definitely related to your emotions. You've also got the Two of Materials, and she's doing a lot of juggling, right? Which means too much going on, stress-related health concerns. Again, there's an infinity symbol. So quite a focus on looking at things for the long-term, Taurus, not focusing on the short-term, particularly in terms of material wealth. Oh, I love this. You've got the Nine of Inspiration. Look at the power and strength there. She's very confident. She's not going to let anything stand in the way. She's also very protective of self, what she's created. A visionary, a leader, with the energy to get into it. It's directly related to the Chariot, the World. It's like you're coming into your own, Taurus. And you've got the Ten of Voices, which feel like being stabbed in the back. Lots of challenges that you've gone through, directly related to conflict with others. So there's a bit of negative energy, fear-based thoughts, conflict with others coming through. Whenever this comes through, it's recognizing that there may be aspects around your emotions that need more balance. And you've got the Knight of Voices, and Spirit saying, no matter what goes on, Taurus, you act with integrity, honor, truth, trust your intuition, and you'll, justice will always come out to play, justice and fairness. Let's pull you some angel healing messages. Oh, you pulled forgiveness. It says, let go of the past, clear your heart and mind through forgiveness. So whether it's forgiveness for self, forgiveness of situations that have happened. All right, next to that, you got peace. They go hand in hand, don't they? It says, no matter where you are or what you're doing, inner peace is always possible. All it takes is a subtle shift in awareness. Think love and peace will follow. There's a really great practice that you can do in terms of mindfulness, is that when you're feeling a little bit like out of sorts or not in a peaceful state, put your right hand over your heart chakra. Feel that? There's a lot of warmth and comfort there. Everyone's got healing abilities in their hands. And just stop and pause. Yeah, and just breathe. Come back to the present moment. If I stopped and listened right now it's quite windy here. I can hear a lot of trees. I can hear nature. On a sunny day, there'll be lots of birds. And then just feel that inner peace and harmony. You can always come back to that place, yeah, always. Just take the moment. It's also about not letting other people's energies affect you. You've also got love. It says the heart of love is the heart of creation. All is possible through love. All is worthwhile for love. May all you think and feel reflect love's eternal truth. Love for self, love for what you're doing, compassion for others. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the beautiful Divine Circus Oracle. It's a gorgeous deck by Alana Fairchild. What is it Taurus needs to know at this time? Their guidance. I will just say, while I'm thinking about it, is make sure to follow me on Instagram if you're on Instagram. I do a lot of daily motivation, inspiration over there, little inspirational videos if you feel like you need a little bit more pep, yeah? You've pulled Sweetheart. She's got this gorgeous sticky lollipop, right? She's covered in sugar around her mouth. Let's pull you up the guidance. A little ladybird right next to her. It says, Taurus, you've known violence in your life, maybe on the outside, maybe on the inside, with a mind that has tortured you with fear, shame, darkness, and doubt. Enough of that now. It's time for a gentler way. Less pain, more gain. No more torture. It's your time for sweets and treats. There is so much violence in the world and in our own minds, we can assume that it's just the way of the world, that we have to accept it to deal with it, and therefore forget that we have the right to question it and even change it if we so choose. Even the most ambitious desires for healing in the world start with us as individuals. We cannot bring more peace to the world if there is violence in our hearts. Regrets, shaming judgments, fear of not being good enough, uncertainty and constant pushing to become more, to do more, to have more, can become the energetic equivalent of beating ourselves up every day. It creates invisible bruises that never have time to heal because we don't give ourselves the sweetness, the kindness, the compassion we need to break free from this abusive cycle. The oracle of this Sweetheart comes to you with a message of a new cycle, one that is a sweet one that's more loving, promises more life. But you have to be willing to dispense with the violence one step at a time. It means beginning to substitute judgment for kindness in how you relate to yourself in the world. You deserve to give yourself a gentler life journey. Would you accept this for yourself? It's your choice every day whether you go into the world fighting against it or with a belief that it wants to and can and will help you do all you've been born to do. If there are abusive or toxic relationships in your life, then you'll need to do some relationship overhauling, even if it means ending one or all of them. No matter how much the people involved may proclaim their love, no matter how much you may wonder if you're making it up because appearances seem so acceptable, and yet underneath you cannot help to feel that something isn't healthy. If a relationship is holding you back, rather than helping lift you up, then reconsider its place in your life. You cannot taste the sweetness that life wants to bring to you if you're crammed full of stuff you don't want or need anymore. Create some space, get a bit hungry, ready yourself for receiving life's nectar, and believe in the power of your new beginning. You are a true sweetheart of the universe. Let yourself be treated accordingly. Such a beautiful, important message, yeah? Very much about appreciating yourself, releasing toxic relationships. There's quite a bit of that coming through in terms of competition going on, ambition going on here. I would suggest not with you, but with others towards you. So just be mindful of that. All right, those of you watching the free reading, those are your messages for the second half of March. And if you want to get the extended version, we are going to go into, let's have a look at the fears and doubts coming up, how to move through those stuck states, because there's a bit of an undercurrent of negativity going on. So there needs to be a shift in your emotions, yeah. There's some beautiful energy coming through. There's some renewal going on. So transformation going on. I'm quite sure that is absolutely going to come through in your general energies. And you got the world here. Very much represents success coming towards you. And I love this beautiful energy here. She's just taken charge. Yeah, stepping into her empowerment. So we'll go right into those. Let's see what else comes out for you. You can cover everything from career to love, yeah, to your emotions, all that kind of stuff. So if you want to get a hold of the extended, all you need to do is hit the join button, the very first link in the description box below. If you enjoyed this reading, make sure to like, subscribe to my channel. And for those of you going forwards, the VIP members hang around. We go right next into your general energy. And we're going to pull you essential energy from the Precious Gems Oracle. Such a beautiful deck. What is it Taurus needs to know for the second half of March 2021? Thank you. Oh, so gorgeous. I think this is one of my favourite cards in this deck, to be honest. You've pulled Imperial Topaz, Generosity. I mean, to me, it speaks of a lot of abundance going on. We're going to put some pyrite on there, yeah, which is full of gold. It's so beautiful. Very much about attracting prosperity and abundance to you. Let's pull you up the guidance. Oh, super important. It opens straight up to it. It says, Taurus, a piece of the sun, that magnificent source of light. I am light turned to substance. Generous energy emanates through me, giving, always giving to the glory of this world. I give reality to dreams, fulfillment to hope, and radiance to joy. The gifts of kindness, love, and bliss never run low, and yet they're the finest treasures of all. Directly related to your root chakra, it's all about your basic sense of security, stability, your crown chakra, which is your higher states of consciousness, your solar plexus, which is very much your vitality, your life force energy, yeah, and the element of fire. Topaz is known for its potency and its ability to attract and manifest abundance. Here we go. And rather than fostering greed and selfishness, it encourages generosity and sharing. And it is an exquisite stone that helps you manifest your dreams and desires by transforming energy into physical form. It can help boost your physical and spiritual body, increase your self-worth and pride without inflating the ego. It also connects us to the divine and the archangels. Very beautiful. There's a divine meaning, which is very much about small acts of kindness and thoughtfulness, yeah, to help another's happiness and just giving for the pleasure of giving. So being very generous. There's an affirmation here that says, I am abundant, I am generous. My dreams and desires manifest into physical reality. I'm proud of who I am and what I do. It's very much an undercurrent coming through Taurus of that there's enough for everyone. There's enough opportunities, there's enough abundance for everyone, including you. We're going to have a look at 4 key areas of focus with the Nature's Whispers Oracle, and then 40 lots of clarifiers. Well, this so wants to come out. You've pulled Illumination. She's dressed like a butterfly, by the way, which means getting clarity. There's going to be some very concrete, substantial clarity coming through to you about anything you're confused about in your life. Butterflies always represent new beginnings, brand new starts, transformation. And you've got fresh approach. Spirit saying you need to look at things differently. Take a different approach to, it can be to people, it can be to what you're trying to do, create, yeah. Your cards are flying out. Such a strong message coming through. Yeah, you've pulled shift your energy, which is, again, you've got to move from negative to positive. The way of looking at things. And you've also pulled Laughter, which is bringing joy, fun, adventure into your life. A sense of lightheartedness, the need to lighten up, Taurus. Just amp this up fully with some beautiful crystals. All right, let's pull you some clarifiers. Firstly, with the Energy Oracle, we're having a look at Illumination. What is it Taurus needs to know? Thank you. Okay. You've absolutely got hostilities here, which is the energies of others towards you. I would suggest to you it's in the workplace for a lot of you. And strongly through in your predictions. You're going to have illumination about those energies and also how to deal with them. Wow, again, you've got your vitality here, your solar plexus chakra coming out. So their energies may be affecting how you feel physically, particularly if it's creating stress. And Spirit's saying you just need to bring yourself into balance on all levels, not allow the energies of others to affect you. And you've got the temple path. So your angels, your spirit guides are absolutely watching over you at this time. Can also represent tapping into your spiritual practices to bring yourself into balance, whatever that means to you. Let's have a look at taking a fresh approach. Okay. All right. You've got 3 here. You've got the garden and the gate, which is pondering your next steps, possibly a little bit of confusion about how to handle things. You've got the sun coming out, this beautiful positive shift in energy, directly related to being in balance, right? So when you're in a state of positivity and optimism, it's going to reflect in your life circumstances. You've also got envy here. I'm going to say to you, somebody's jealous of you and envious, yeah? Let's have a look at shift your energy. Yeah, Spirit's saying you need to get out of states of indecision. It's directly related to taking a fresh approach and the hostilities going on. Oh, God, Taurus, got anxiety. Anxiety, worry. It's actually just reflecting what's going on from your predictions. The sleepless nights. You've got man holding a coin here. So this could represent the person that's being hostile towards you. Can have a number of meanings. Guys, it can mean more stability around your coin. It's directly related to the sun coming out and angel of balance. Let's see what else comes out. What else does Taurus need to know? Their guidance. Oh, sorry, thinking about it. Okay. Absolutely got a storm warning sitting under envy, right? So that is the energy of someone else. And there's an attachment here holding yourself stuck. So Spirit's saying that you can release yourself. You've got to take a different approach in how you deal with this, how you communicate your boundaries, your strength. You've also got the daughter romance opening. Kind of interesting, contrasting energy coming out. Any other guidance there? Some of you are feeling really tied up and stuck right now. You've literally pulled every card for feeling a bit stuck. You have Taurus. Spirits come through again. They're saying, daughter spirit's opening. Spirit is so watching over you right now. They're just saying you need to look at it differently, handle the situation differently. Let's have a look at these hostilities. You've got healer of the ages here. So some of you may need to seek some mediation to deal with this energy. For others, you may want to follow a path that's related to love and light, healing path, because we've also got the temple path here. And somebody's strongly opposing what you want to do, yeah, in a negative way. Let's have a look at all the indecision and anxiety going on down here. Yeah, Spirit's saying just really trust your intuition. Whatever you're feeling about person, situation is spot on. You're not imagining it. And it's absolutely affecting emotions. So Spirit's saying you just need to focus on bringing yourself into balance. Let's have a look at laughter. Yeah, Spirit's saying just be very much in the present moment. Appreciate how amazing you are. Don't recycle through things. Self-love. You get throat chakra, so Spirit's saying stand up for yourself, speak your truth. Rely on your strength at this time. So gorgeous. I'm going to pull you one more. They're saying rely on your strength, be present, manage and balance your emotions. Yeah, you got some deceit going on. I've got to say some people are talking behind your back. Some of you, it's such a strong message. It's in the workplace. And you've got the thinking woman. So Spirit's saying Be very balanced, girls, if you're watching this. And you've got the Magician in the mirror. Spirit saying you're ready, got everything you need to create the life you want to create. It's about not allowing the energies of others to have too much influence over your life. All right, let's give you some guidance with the Goddess Guidance deck. Having a look at the top row around Illumination. There's gnarly energy going on. Being in balance. Spirit watching over you. You got Pale Divine Passion. Be really honest about what it is you want and go after it, Spirit saying. Yeah, they're saying there's a golden opportunity coming in for you. Important doors are opening. I would suggest there's career advancement happening and some people around you very competitive. All right, let's have a look at taking a fresh approach, dealing with these stuck states, attachments. Sun coming out. You got Dharma High Priestess. Some of you absolutely, whether you're a guy or a girl, have ancient wisdom you can use in spiritual teaching. Something you want to do. And you've got Irene Peace. Spirit saying stop worrying, everything's going to be fine. It's all going to turn out. Let's have a look at shift your energy. You got your emotions here, trust in your intuition, bit of a storm going on. Man holding a coin. Yeah, you've got Lakshmi, bright future, stop worrying, everything's going to be fine, Spirit saying. And you got White Taurus sensitivity. You're just increasingly sensitive right now, so you've got to watch that. Protect your energy, protect your aura. Avoid negative people, situations, media, news. All right, let's have a look at laughter. Being in the present moment, relying on your strength, speaking your truth. So much about your spirituality coming in. Yeah, so creating a sacred space at home, doing your spiritual practices. You've also got Tamara guiding children. So your children, if you do have some children, may need extra support at this time. Guidance. All right, let's put some clarifiers from the crystal reading deck. Having a look at this illumination coming in, this golden opportunity. Bringing your emotions into balance. Spirit watching over you. You got crocodile sexuality. Kind of interesting this has come out, yeah. There may be something around your intimacy that needs to be healed. There could have been something in a relationship. If this is not related to your work, which it's strongly coming through that it is, perhaps it's related to a relationship. Oh, well, that just flew out. Oh, my goodness, Taurus, you just spoke about everybody that you connected with coming out. You've now got your animals coming out. So your pets may need extra attention, support at this time, particularly around their health. You may have animal spirit guides crossing your path. And there's a need for you to face the shadow side of self, whatever's coming up for you, particularly around your emotions. Let's have a look at taking a different approach. You've got the sun coming out, peace coming back to your world. A lot around your emotions. Goodness me, more about spirit. Spirit's all over your reading, Taurus. This is Divine Temple Source. Spirit's asking you to connect with them. Connect into universal source energy at this time. So I want to help you. And you've got Azurite expanded awareness. Again, it's looking at things from a different perspective, bigger picture. Let's have a look at shifting your energy, balancing your emotions, your bright future, being a bit sensitive. Storm going on. Yeah. You got red jasper, healthy boundaries. There is a need for you to put healthy boundaries in place with people. Whoever this person or persons are, you need to stand up to them. And there's a little bit of heart healing that needs to happen. So whatever's gone on has really affected your heart chakra and your emotions, which is your sacral chakra. Let's have a look at bringing some lightheartedness into your life, being present, relying on your strength, speaking your truth. You got petrified wood. You've got your ancestors absolutely watching over you. Your angels, your spirit guides, people that are karmically related to you that you love watching over you from the spirit world. You've also got brand new beginnings happening in your life. There's an amazing opportunity coming in for you in your career. All right, let's put some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. What is it Taurus needs to know at this time? Yeah, you've got nurture all you love, which is focusing on those things that are most important to you, the people most important to you in your life. The two here. You've got to embrace the feminine. There's a need for you to embrace both sides because your masculine energy is putting boundaries in place with people. Don't allow people to push you too much into your masculine energy, whether you're a guy or a girl. You know, that feeling of that need to protect yourself. Your feminine energy is your creativity, your innovation, your sense of fun, adventure. And you've got change is unavoidable. Absolutely coming. No way of fighting that, Taurus. It's coming. And know that you belong. You do not have to change yourself to fit in, to be accepted by others, to be loved. Just be who you are. All right, Taurus, we're going to pull you a crowning energy from the Ask an Angel Oracle. What is it Taurus needs to know at this time? Oh, this is beautiful. You've pulled hope. So gorgeous. Let's pull you up the guidance. It says, Taurus, hope is one of the most powerful of all human emotions. It awakens within us the strength, the courage, the inspiration to do almost anything. But it is the experience of true hope, the hope that comes after our struggles when things seem pointless, hard or hopeless, that gives us new eyes to see with. It allows a new perspective to emerge from our being and we are reborn. It is through this burst of clarity and inspiration that we become able to manifest a new life for ourselves. We take a renewed attitude with a renewed action and become able to attract the people, the opportunities we need to create new beginnings and a new life. You found life struggles overwhelming recently. You felt confused, frustrated, or defeated. It may be time for you to let go and surrender to the natural cycles of life. Just as nature has seasons and cycles, so do we. You may have been experiencing a winter within your psyche. Sit, breathe, allow yourself to connect to your deeper self. You're willing to take the time to connect, you will notice a change taking place within you. New life, new courage, new seeds are being born within you, and it's a new phase of life is beginning. So be conscious and use this time well. Allow yourself to really feel the spring of hope bubbling up from the depths of your being. Become open to the worlds of possibility that lie waiting open to you now. Take courage and take flight. So in tune with your reading. All right, Taurus, those are your messages. Love to hear your feedback, your comments on how it resonated with you. So blessed that you're in the VIP members area. You're rocking awesome. Reach out if you feel like you need a bit of further guidance and a personal reading. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.